And I heard Johnny got buffed this patch.
Oh yeah, he did, definitely. Well, unintentionally. By changing the system, they made his character so much stronger, so...
See, that's what I was saying. Look, bad esports conduct. Bad esports conduct.
Toxic. Toxic.
Such a toxic community.
Johnny Cage.
See,
oh, there we go. Bait and switch.
Oh, wow.
Whipping out Shang Tsung. I think this is a very good choice, actually, given that Johnny suffers against the women and Shang Tsung has a female headbox.
No, see.
So it's Brazil Johnny.
Well, why does he have a female hitbox? I mean,
I don't know. Maybe Shang Tsung has a feminine side, you know?
I mean, he is a beautiful man. Like, I will not deny Tachikawa.
Right?
Got some looks, but...
He has eyes that just stare into you and ask for your soul.
Still eager to die, Mr. Cage.
Every man
I love the voice
dies.
acting in this game.
Not every man really
Crazy good, right?
lives.
And that's a movie reference.
Enough impertinent nonsense.
Round
Right.
one.
And
Okay, for the match.
This is winners finals. It's well, everything's first and three in Mortal Kombat. Champo starts
Disrespects
off.
the Sparks, goes with the knee. The red flips him, ground Sparks. Puts him full screen.
Alright, so both of them have some projectile options, but Shang Tsung has a bit more in the zoning department, right?
Yeah, he becomes a threat full screen, actually.
But here comes Champo.
The man is the definition of freestyle. He's got good buttons, and he's got a good full screen game, too. But he's bottom 5.
Right. Alright.
And Johnny's actually more dangerous when he has his fatal blow on because he is not going to use it.
Alright.
Like that, just like that.
Because Johnny has this thing where he can cancel his fatal blow, right?
And he takes the round.
Just like that.
See, when I was running sets with Champo the other day, he told me that him in fatal blow range and me with full life is just equal life for Johnny. You're on the same life level. There's no life lead when you're up against Johnny.
It's unique to Johnny, right? He's the only character in the game who can do that with his fatal blow.
Yeah, to cancel it and, well, to kind of save it because it's still there. It hasn't been used. Up 3. Does the grab, puts him in the corner. Good juggle. Can't break away because he has no defensive meter.
That was a draw. So Shang Tsung's got that's a low overhead, isn't it?
Yeah. And you could duck it.
The overhead part can be ducked?
Yeah. They go over you. Like, they literally go over your head.
Alright, now he's got Champo in the corner. Here comes PromilKid.
Oh,
wow!
But the smoke bomb, wasn't expecting it.
These guys are feeling it. Like, I love seeing it. Look at how happy these guys are. It's just another day.
It's a training session. It's practically like a sparring session, you know. These guys are practically brothers.
It's like, by the way, there's other mechanics. Boom, smoke bomb. Oh, watch out for that shadow kick.
He's plus this game. Unbreakable.
So I remember PromilKid was saying that a lot of MK gameplay involves staggers now.
Yeah, that's kind of the meta. It's not about the big combos, it's about how much staggers you could do. Good flawless block. Stubs the normal. Very first time I've seen that.
Right when we were talking about staggers. I hope they can't hear us. That might be coaching too.
Ooh, another throw attack.
Ooh.
Okay, juggle. Can't break away from this. It's gonna hurt. Oh, falls out. Good cancel. Takes a photo.
Right.
And you can see there, Champo scoping out for the highlight.
Fight.
All right, so tell me about that highlight. Well, what's the mechanic behind that highlight?
Well, the highlight is something Johnny says when he's feeling himself. And it buffs Champo. And he feels himself when he does it, so that's why he's scoping for it.
And there's a specific strength or moves or something that gets the highlight?
Yeah, it's when he does the flippy kick after the back through 4, I believe. Or if he does a back throw and just randomly gets it. It is a funny highlight, I gotta say.
It's an interesting way of implementing the game's crushing blow mechanics.
Yeah. Back throw. Gets good OP. Drops a corpse. Guaranteed corpse.
So that corpse, that's also an overhead, right?
Yeah.
Final round.
Overhead
And
blow.
if he amplifies it, it becomes a low.
Ugh.
Fair balance. Double flawless blocks. I like it.
And see, these guys know the matchup. It's clear they play against each other a lot.
Breakaway. Now, Champo once told me that he really likes it when his opponents break away when he's trying to juggle them as Johnny. Because it makes the threat of what Johnny can do with his mids, his juggles, his low strings, so much worse.
Like I remember earlier on in the meta, Johnny had a lot of unbreakable combos, right?
Yeah.
Like he'd do little, like small ticks of damage, but it would not be breakable.
Exactly. And it just so happens that at this state of the meta, unbreakable damage is what you want. And the ball goes for James, but he won't need it because Champo takes the round, takes the game.
Johnny Cage.
Champo is 2 up. PromilKid is going for the rematch.
Confident with the Shang Tsung pick.
Round 1. Fight.
So what can we tell the folks at home about these two variations?
I could say that Warlock is definitely the go-to Shang Tsung variation, being a Shang Tsung downplay player myself. And, well, for Johnny Cage, Showstopper guarantees a lot of unbreakable damage. The other one has the traditional nut punch, so you won't be getting it here. Instead, he gets a camera for the gram, for the feed, you know? But it takes a lot more skill. Ooh, good interactable yo in the chest.
Oh, this is rare
Cyrax in the
in our
game.
SPH history. You don't normally see a lot of interactables on stream. Top 4s.
Oh, I can see what Champo's trying to do. Okay, crushing blow loaded. Is James aware? I think James is aware. He does not want any of this.
So he can whiff the camera to proc the crushing blow.
Yep, if you whiff 3 cameras in a row, you get a crushing blow. And it carries over to the next round. But Showstopper is all about that swag and unbreakable damage. So if you're a combo demon, Showstopper's for you.
You know what's funny is that I remember something similar happening in the previous Grand Finals match of theirs. But James was on Garrus, and Champo was the only guy where he charged Garrus' fist.
Yeah.
It's like he basically knew the matchup with Champo enough that he could, actually pull it off.
See, that's a tricky thing to do, charging Garrus in the middle of a match. Very risky. 3. The throw puts him away. Not the best OP from his throws, but still, Johnny's like neutral is clean.
So Johnny's optimal range is right around the length of his foot.
Oh yeah, he's a shimmy monster. It's like they designed Johnny to be
Final round.
somewhat very
Fight.
strong with shimmies, so if your presence of neutral and spacing is good, you can definitely use his strings to your advantage.
Like he's just outside of in-your grill range.
Exactly. I guess it's a fair way to compensate for the lack of mids that Johnny has.
So everything he's got is high or a low.
Have to go for the juggle. Good break. See, the common thing between these two characters is that there is no real threat about teching the wrong way, given that neither of them have throw crushing blows, at least not from teching the wrong way.
And neither of their throws land you close, unlike Liu Kang or Garrus. Goes for that.
True. Oh. Triple 3, juggle. Okay, good breakaway. Meaty. Goes for the sweep.
Oh, dangerous.
Fatal blow on deck again. And that's it. 1 on the board for James.
All right, we are at 2-1, ladies and gentlemen.
For PromilKid. Looking strong, making the right adjustments.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, we'll see how this plays out now.
Punches
that-
with the shadow kick.
That looked similar to his overhead thing, but it didn't come as part of a string. What was that?
Oh, okay. So Shang Tsung has 2 very tricky advancing moves, and that's forward 4 and forward 3. So forward 3 is an overhead, and it slides you in a good range. Maybe some Oki setups that I think James might have in mind. Forward 4 is a lot safer, and it's a mid, so you could crouch block it. So there's a bit of a mind game as to whether you want to stand block or crouch block it. The big difference is forward 4 is plus on block, while forward 3 is just barely safe on block. So
I mean, an advancing safe mid is a very good thing to have in MK.
exactly,
Round
exactly, it's
2.
a blessing.
Fight.
Just in the same way that that round was a blessing because Champ was on set point.
That's not real. Looks like Coleman's going to try to keep him away this time.
Jumping 3. Really going in with the advancing mids. Takes him out of the corner.
Why would he be using the back throw instead of the forward throw there?
I think it's because he knows Champo's expecting like a forward throw, so he tried to break his prediction and just throw him out of the corner.
Because the tech here depends on whether you're doing forward or back, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Others make rules. I change them.
Final round. Fight.
Okay,
here we go again.
You can see Champo just loading up the Polaroid.
He's willingly taking damage from the falling pet people.
Taking memories of the great combo that he's about to try fishing out for.
Yeah, Johnny Cage, Instagram stories.
Let's see what you got. Okay, break away. That's fine. Still meaty. Sparks, good conversion. Goes for the Oki, the splat. Yo, anti-air. Okay, there we go. Juggle so high up in the sky.
Wow.
Oh man, Shadow King.
I appreciate that Johnny's corner juggle is so simple. Like,
It's a good way to make up for his very complex set of tools in mid-screen.
wow.
Trying to zone with the shades.
Wow.
The Ray-Bans. Oh, that was disrespectful. I love it. And Champo advances to Grand Finals.
Right. So PromilKid will be waiting in losers finals.
Exactly,
For
yeah.
the winner of the next match, which is Tachikawa versus MattGaw.
Yeah.
Also known as Matt the God.
Matt the Gowd. Oh, Matt Gowd, as Jim Ross would say if he was here.
Yes. Now, why is it... So, we got to tell people the story. It's like, why is it... You look at his name on Facebook, it's Gao, but people call him the God.
Because, well, the thing is, every time Kombat League comes out, he manages to get the God rank, like, really quick. And he kind of does play like a god of zoning, so I wouldn't be surprised.
It's like I heard somebody saying something about him giving you the D after the match.
I never received that. I was never on the receiving end, so I wouldn't quite know.
Well, I play a lot with... I play with him a lot in Sam Show online.
How was he? Was he into zoners too, or?
Ah, no, he played Nakaruru.
Ah, okay. So he likes birds.
Well, but
I mean, he's into aviaries and stuff. You know, I mean, they fly. You know?
So far from what we know in his NRS history, he has characters that do this pose, like the thing, that pose, because it's like he was using
Dr. Fate.
Yes,
Okay.
He even has a photo doing the
My
Dr. Fate
man.
pose, and then now he's got Setri on. It was like we would like to point out that he's in cosplay right now.
He's in cosplay mode. He's dressed up as his main.
Yes,
I believe.
there. See, look at that.
All he needs now is a Starbucks cup, a Starbucks mug. And joining us for this match, making it through a really tough bracket with names like Martin the Viper, Migo-san, Nick Nitro,
Yes.
and James, PromilKid, making it all the way to top 4 to face MattGaw is Tachikawa.
Yes.
Setria.
All right. Now, what do we know about Tachikawa aside from him using Jackie?
I believe, well, to my knowledge, he plays a lot of games.
Black Dragon Fight Club.
So, making it here, making it this far in this tournament, like entering the Dragon Ball tournament too, and Street Fighter, it's quite impressive.
All right, because like for observing from his matches earlier, he has a very strong offense.
He does.
He prefers he plays the stagger game. Like he will keep pressing the buttons until you're in the corner. The grab is only there, like kill, KO you or set up. Right now we're going through a button check. MattGaw doing the signature MattGaw button check.
Ooh, okay,
they're
Tachikawa
talking the
doing
same
some
language.
D-bags. I love it.
See, he's MKPH already.
He's MKPH. He's one of us.
See, it's how we say hello.
Sub-Zero. Jackie Briggs.
Yeah, on rank. That's the first thing we do before the match starts. First 10 seconds, T-bags.
Hovering a bit.
Setri.
Now it goes for Cetrion.
Unsurprisingly, it's his favorite character in the game.
Yes, now he does have a Scarlet that's also pretty solid, but he's comfiest with that kind of zoner. I mean, Dr. Fate. Cetrion's pretty much
Pretty much.
Dr. Fate.
And I believe he also played Blue Beetle, like during the early part of the game.
Yeah.
A bit.
He tried. I'll give him that. He tried.
Oh, and they skip the intro straight to the match. In the tournament stage. I love it. Good anti-air from MattGaw. Conversion into the vines. Freestand. Unbreakable damage here. Expecting the breaker goes for the down too.
Right there. Keeping her at bay because
Trying to rock her with the boulders.
MattGaw is definitely aware that you do not want Jackie up in your grill cornering you.
Yo, that was a sick anti-air though, the down 3.
Yeah, the people actually doing proper anti-airs.
Yeah.
Like the best anti-airs in MK11 are crouching normals, right?
Geyser doesn't go for the punish. That thing is not the safest move on block.
All right, MattGaw establishing a strong lead in that first round.
Round 2.
No pinatas. Bowler, Geyser.
Ooh, ducks under the Superman punch.
Ooh, first pinata of the game. Tries to get the boulder, crushing blow on him, staggers. Tachikawa keeping up a relentless offense. No backing out from this guy. Just staying in arm's length from Cetrion. Having a mission in mind just to overwhelm her with his buttons and strings.
Yeah, 'cause, like, I remember PromilKid was telling me about this earlier. Like in some matches, you just want your opponent to be uncomfortable. Yeah, you want to just move in. Do not give them the space to breathe.
Right, and with a zoner like MattGaw and a character like Cetrion, that is what you want to do.
Yeah, the further away you are, the worse it gets. Right, here comes Tachikawa.
Here comes the big boy damage.
Ooh,
Misses the
well,
clinch. On that.
Finish.
Nails her
there
into
we
the
go.
pinata. Okay, first game goes to MattGaw.
Come on, stay down. MattGaw has the crowd. You can hear them behind us.
And he's doing the action. Did you see that? He just kind of did the Cetrion pose. Like a god.
The thing.
Little, I got a Starbucks cup in my hand.
It's like, I'll make it a venti, and I'll make it a large. Oh. Yeah, MattGaw representing Team Ihara. Shout out to Team Ihara, or one of the organizers for the side events. And North Mall. It's like the funny thing with North Mall is he's actually, there aren't a lot of NRS players in North Mall. It's more of a KOF Sam Show country over there.
Right.
And Marvel, yes. Hell yes, Marvel.
Of course. Imagine if they get into MK though. That'd be pretty sick. They've got a lot of talent there.
Oh man, MattGaw tried. He tried to get them into NRS.
Nice.
Guys, got a nice, comfortable
Very
space
good
control.
zoning.
Yes.
Like he got to the distance he wanted to fish for ever since the first match.
Round 2. Fight.
It's like this is years of experience with zoning across multiple games. MattGaw has strong fundamentals.
And they both play DBFZ, I believe.
Oh. MattGaw has an unorthodox team in Dragon Ball Fighter, if I'm not mistaken. I know he had Piccolo.
Wow. Free patch Piccolo, I believe.
Yes, and Captain Genie. Alright. Gets her out of the corner. Oh wow.
Okay, meter burns it. The anti-air, I like that. He's whipping normals into the teleport to kind of bait and switch. Tachikawa right now.
Finish her.
Beautiful, beautifully done.
That was a quick 2-0 for MattGaw.
Cetrion wins.
Yeah, man, lots of noise from the crowd here.
Yeah, MattGaw with 2, and the crowd just going wild for him.
Starbucks cup. All right. Are we going to player select? Is he going to? Oh no!
No, straight to the match.
I thought I saw player select. My bad. Ooh,
That was a very bold double forward too.
like he probably feel he can play with some more confidence because he knows that his opponent has to respect his zoning.
Because as a fellow zoner myself, I just love it. I just love it when they want to stay away from me. But funny enough, it's like I figured the biggest weakness the zoner would have is another zoner.
Yeah,
It gets really flustering.
it's like basically in a zoner versus zoner matchup, whoever gets bored first loses, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm tired of throwing sonic booms all day. I'm gonna try to kick you. Oh, crap.
That's why us zoners, we prefer coffee, you know, before our matches. I think MattGaw had enough Red Bull to kind of stay active in this match.
Yeah, speaking of energy, it looks like we've got signs of life from Tachikawa.
Taking the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Wow.
revolution.
Walk up
I don't want to say
Shoryuken.
that. Boulder jumping over the boulders. Very bolder, I gotta say, because if the airborne boulder hits him, it's a crushing blow.
Well, one thing I was taught is that going through zoning is like navigating an obstacle course. Especially in NRS games where you can crouch under most projectiles, right?
Actually, that's true.
Because like in traditional fighting games, you'd usually have to walk forward, then crouch block on Hadouken. You still take chip on the way in.
When you have to get closer, take damage, right? You know,
Yes,
gamble
exactly.
a bit. But in this case, it becomes a bit of a bit different. You're right, because you could duck.
And it's funny because like if you crouch and hold block, you actually take chip.
So in other words, the block button's a bit of an illusion, guys.
Yes.
Guys, the serve pinatas.
Oh wait. It's like,
Oh, I like that idea. That was
Wow.
nice. Yo, down two. Very good teleport. With the stagger. Okay, pinata, good blocks. Can't touch a call, bring it back.
ooh.
Grease kick.
Yeah, he knows that he doesn't need to break that. Wait, is she literally saying pinata? Like,
She is totally saying pinata.
I mean, that does not sound like MK gibberish. It actually sounds like a Spanish word.
Because, you know, she's Maria Satrion.
Oh!
Fatal blow! Takes
Go
it. Sending Tachikawa out of the tournament.
Wow,
He was
wait.
gone with...
Wait.
Ding, 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 ding! Yo. Okay, so MattGaw advancing to losers finals.
Look at this crowd. They are loving it. They are living it.
Putting on quite the show, but that let's give it up for Tachikawa coming out of the Philippines competing in
Yeah,
MK.
let's give a hand for Tachikawa, guys.
Give it a hand for Tachikawa. He gave an amazing performance with an amazing run, and it was great to see him. It was great to see him come out. So thank you for joining us, Tachikawa.
Man, we got to wake up Fatal Blow on screen. Now everybody's gonna know.
And one of the slower ones too. The impulse on this guy is just... That was a read among reads.
Yes.
It takes a bookworm to read like that.
Yeah, no, I will tell you, having sparred with MattGaw a lot, when he downloads you, he downloads you. Like, you're not just on the hard drive, you're on the solid state. You're on an external solid state hard drive if he downloads you.
And that was apparent. That was very apparent.
Yeah.
It seems like he knew how to deal with Tachikawa. That teleport into being right in front of him, that's a bit bold because you got to spend defensive bar to do that, so...
It shows a lot about his preparation because like earlier on when he was playing against Martin the Viper, MattGaw was actually observing Tachikawa's match the whole time, and he was actually mouthing off his observations like, okay, he doesn't grab unless it's blah blah blah. He's gonna pressure blah blah blah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually pretty proud. He's like training partner on Sam Show.
yeah, very impressive play. Very, very impressive play.
So PromilKid and MattGaw, this is not a match that we have seen this matchup before.
Have we? I think we have.
So yeah, at the Spawn Point tournament.
Oh, okay. So this is gonna be kind of a row. Okay. So PromilKid picking Noob.
Is this a button check? Yes, it's a button check.
It's only a button.
Noob's
okay.
this button check guy.
Well, we know MattGaw is totally picking Cetrion. We don't know who PromilKid's gonna pick.
Like he could surprise us.
Round one.
He
He's got
has
a
nurtured his
giant
gift.
pocket full of characters right now.
Yes. It's like he's got cargo pants and a vest full of characters, this guy.
He's wearing the comfy outfit to the tournament, keeping all them characters in there. He's like Felix the cat with that bag.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe I got that reference.
Hey man,
We are carbon dating our age on stream.
it's okay. Let's just keep anti-airing so our birth certificates age forward, you know?
Yeah.
We get younger. You know, what's
Alright.
going to be from PromilKid?
Yeah, he's hovering
Noob
for a bit.
Saibot.
Sticking with Noob
Okay.
Saibot.
Black
Yo.
Dragon Fight Club.
Yo, feeling confident with Bihan.
So yeah, but both of these players are patient, but both of them know how to pressure you when they need to. That's what I can say about this matchup.
And like,
Round
personally
one.
playing James, I could safely say his defense is really, really impressive.
Oh yes, he's known for his defense. And I believe he's told that us a few times in chat. It's like people know he has good defense, and that affects the way people play around him. Because they know that they're gonna have to hard to open him up.
He is the definition of turtle.
And the running joke used to be that why does he defend so good? Because he plays Marvel.
Right, right. And to block in Marvel, you really have to know how to block.
Oh, there goes the MattGaw special. That's funny.
Oh, the micro bags.
Because it's like one time we were playing with someone else, he kept telling me, why does your friend keep doing that? So I had to come up with these skills like, oh, that's just how he plays. He's trying to make you block low. Because I mean, you play SF5, you see how Ace does it, right? He's gonna walk up to you, crouch.
Yeah, yeah. He wanted to do something. That was quite that was a slap. That was a slap.
MattGaw taking the first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh.
Get some of that. Get the shadow. Okay, so we got to keep count of the shadows, because if he gets 10 shadows, that move we just saw right there becomes the crushing blow. One of the deadlier ones to see and to receive.
So it gets a huge damage buff from the crushing blow?
Yeah, big time. Pinata. Pinata's a really good combo ender, I would say, because the crushing blow into the face. If you get smacked by a pinata, it's a restand, plus 17.
I just noticed that he's using Seeing Double. Isn't it normally Dark Sap as the pick for move variations?
Oh, no. Seeing Double actually got a really good buff. Where his slide does 2 slides now if you amplify it, and it's safe, relatively safe. Making it much, much easier to load up the crushing blow. Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
one of the best
My
fatal
fatal blow
blows in the game.
meets your fatal blow. Head stomp. Sickle.
See, look at these men of culture. They're not mashing during the fatal blow.
They let it rock. They let it rock.
Final round. Fight.
Looks like I wasn't seeing the icons popping up. Alright, so one up for each of them. Ah, there, that was the amplified slide.
Yeah, there we go. It's the 2-hitting one. And is this unbreakable? It's only unbreakable.
Wow. Tasty.
Ooh, disrespected. Yo, gets a slide. Back 2. I love that button. He loves that button. I call it James.
So James is the kind of guy who, if he notices you're having a hard time countering something or, you know, working around something, he'll keep doing it. I mean, I've personally been on the receiving end of that.
Of him countering it?
No, he was playing Garrus' command grab variation, and he noticed I was having trouble dealing with command grab, so he just kept command grabbing me the whole match. That was my mistake. That was my fault.
It's okay, the game was new at the time. And well, Garrus is just really hard to deal with, and just like that, MattGaw takes it.
Nice.
One on the board for MattGaw. Oh, okay, James sticking with Noob, going for the rematch.
Well, that's an interesting choice. I haven't seen PromilKid with Noob very much. Has he been bringing
And
the
shout outs to the Street Fighter players on the side.
Oh, yeah, I see.
We got Don, James, and Ace. Ah, Bully, sorry.
Bully, yes. Yeah, but Bully, who is not actually a bully in real life. We always gotta say that.
Slide. Ooh. I don't know why he broke away.
Is the because I was about, is the slide gonna low profile under projectiles that don't arc?
It does, but the thing is, the slide doesn't get too far.
And Cetrion has a lot of stuff that, you know, doesn't care about you ducking.
Escape failed. Someone's got to load a gun.
Ouch.
Vines.
MattGaw is defensive.
Goes for the sweep. Okay, stare downs.
Oh, that was a bit of a stare down. Ooh.
Yo, using the matches to get out of there.
The future can be yours.
Okay, this is just some good ass Mortal Kombat.
This is some really good act. Get the reference. He's in the house, guys. We kind of had to.
Yes.
Pushing for that crushing blow. Doesn't quite get it.
Slowly inching forward.
It's a bit of a spacing game using hormones. Really
How
privileged
far does Noob reach? Because like he looks a bit stubby at first glance to me, except for the slide.
I'd say some of it, it's very weird to like calculate the range because his shadow has properties of its own. See, like that move right there, his hitbox moves back, but his hurtbox moves back, but his hitbox moves forward
Because of the shadow.
because of the shadow. Exactly.
MattGaw up 2-0.
Going fighter select.
Fighter select.
Okay, so who are we going to see James whip out? Is he going to stick with Noob? Is this just something to get his mind off the match, think about things, re-strategize? Or is he going to go with...
Cetrion.
Oh no, is he going to... Bottom 5 Shang Tsung? Are we going to see bottom 5 Shang Tsung?
He's thinking about it. He's thinking hard.
Bottom 5 Shang Tsung and top 3.
I mean, you know, what are tiers, right? There we go.
I mean, it is one of his favorite characters, and he does use him really well, so... I'm not too surprised. Even if Shang Tsung is bottom 5 and definitely needs buffs.
It's like, you know, there's a bunch of fighters. Like, maybe he just wants to go down as his main, or
Round 1.
it's a comfort pick. It could be a comfort pick as well.
Could be.
Alright,
Teleport.
Wow. Spending the crushing blow early.
So, in a way, a lot of people do kind of see Cetrion as an injustice character in MK. I think that's one of the reasons. She could traverse the screen so well, and her normals are really, really good.
And, you know, her character design does not look like she's an MK character.
Exactly. The conversion. Oh, was he trying to go for the...
I think he was trying to bait the breaker. Breakaway.
So. Escape the throw. Good deck. Okay, MattGaw on set points. Can James bring it around, bring it back?
Fight.
Run one round from going after Champo in the grand finals.
Okay, doesn't watch his head. Ground sparks. I like this. Okay, splat for the Oki.
Yeah, because if he knocks her far away, that's her advantage.
I think he realizes that. Now he's doing his best to keep her right in front of her in arm reach. Use the device.
Like, if he does the corpse drop, he can stuff her air laser.
And he has to respect the teleport too, like that. Teleporting geyser. This zoner has counter zoner tools. The device, unbreakable, restand. Oh! I think an input error right there. Here teleports. Alright, there we go. James showing signs of life.
Well, will it be enough to take to run it back through the set? Yeah, 3 games is a long way to go. Alright, teleports. How unsafe is Cetrion's teleport?
It depends on which one. The 4 teleports actually got a nerf across the board. And it seems that Scarlet was hit the hardest, but Cetrion suffers from it too. You just won't really notice it too much because it's still a really good move. Very hard to punish. Watches his head there, good.
It's like, if I'm not mistaken, with most of the teleports here, you have to practically press the button when they appear, right?
Yes.
It's not reactive teleport. Oh, there we go.
There we go, MattGaw moving to grand finals to meet Champo. But everybody give it up for PromilKid for putting on quite the performance.
Let's give it up for PromilKid.
It's quite late, guys. We're all kind of tired.
It's not late.
But yeah.
It's only 7 o'clock.
It's only 7 o'clock. You're right. All right, bringing out bottom 5 Shang Tsung for losers finals. I am so proud being a Shang Tsung main myself. So.
Yeah, PromilKid is a man of honor.
Whoa! Wow! Why would you do that?
This is a disrespectful individual.
That is a disrespectful button check.
Well, it's got to be one of the more unique button checks I've seen.
Kind of creative if you think about it.
I mean, you know why? Go to the player select. You can just get button
Johnny
checks there.
It's efficient. We're gonna see Johnny Cage versus Cetrion.
MattGaw pausing. Is he going to go for Cetrion?
And I think this is a run back from the tournament, wasn't it? Didn't these guys face off in the earlier bits?
I'm not yet. Was it Champo who knocked him in the losers bracket? Okay, so highlights versus nature.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, let's go. Grand finals.
Ooh. Fireball right up in that hover.
Ooh, daggers.
Oh, he knows the matchup. He knows what's under it.
Okay. Oh.
That was a really good reaction to the shadow kick.
Expected the shadow kick.
Pinatas.
Oh!
Wow.
Flips him in the ribs, taking the round.
Obeys.
That boulder crushing blow hurts.
Round 2.
But, you know, now he doesn't have the crushing blow anymore. Maybe it's going to help. Or maybe...
Bravo. He still has a couple, honestly.
Right, Champo trying establishing some momentum.
Oh,
no.
backflip.
Oh, no.
Infinitors.
Well, was that the flip kick?
No, that was a special move right there. Not the highlights.
The highlight was at an end of a string, right?
Yeah, it's ooh, okay. Say cheese.
If you're playing
Good flawless block.
Champo has been flawless blocking all throughout the top 4.
This could be his round, but then again, no. Okay,
That's around.
it's a round. It's only his round.
I'm star.
Yeah, he's the star, ladies and gentlemen.
Final
It's his highlight.
fight.
Back throw. Okay. What does he have in mind? Wave dashing.
And I noticed Champo seems to be the only person I see wave dashing. Is wave dashing important here? Is wave dashing important here? Because like I see Champo wave dashing a lot, but I only see Champo doing it.
Well, I think he finds it easy to do Johnny's wave dash in particular.
It's like I'm aware that wave dashing does optimize your move speed depending on the character.
Depending on
It's
the
character
character.
dependent, right?
Like Kono's in particular. It's like he just darts from side to side.
But you know, the problem there being is Kono.
Yeah.
But Champo with a light lead.
Say cheese. This round's mine. I took the game.
Alright,
Okay, so Champo up by 1.
So yes, it is a double eliminations, and MattGaw's coming from losers, so he will have to win 6 games for he first to reset the bracket, then another 3. Then he's going for the rematch.
Still sticking with Cetrion. Starbucks. Someone ordered Starbucks.
Round 1. Fight.
Yo,
Gutsy
coming out
over.
swinging. Unbreakable. Oh. Okay, I've never seen that combo. That is kind of sick.
Okay, I noticed that. It's like somehow people who've labbed the character enough suddenly have those jump 1 combos.
It's the kind of thing you would see from character specialists in particular.
Yes. EX on the fireball. Is the second fireball still a high or is that a mid now?
It's a double high, actually. So Johnny is clearly a bottom tier character for that.
Although he did get buffed, I remember last time Champo was saying he's basically the middle of the entire tier list. Although I think right now it's Cabal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was funny. It's like the Cabal got buffed by not getting nerfed.
Pretty much. Him and Sub-Zero.
The mechanics changes basically.
You know, Lakeway boys. Oh,
Wow.
sick conversion.
Spending that fatal blow right away to get the round.
You gotta do what you gotta do, guys.
Resource management. A lot of tutorials tell you save your fatal blow to get a KO on round 2, but what if you don't get a round 2?
Virtue be upon you.
Exactly. If you get the chance, just do it. Just do it.
Round 2. Fight.
In the string, takes the photo. Okay, unbreakable damage. I dig it, keeps him in front. He knows if he hits the shadow kick and pushes her full screen, it's gonna be her game. He knows that.
So he's just gonna walk in the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, keep her close. Keep your lady close, man.
Yeah, do some lambada, some samba. Ooh, down ones.
From going to zoning, MattGaw all up in the staggers. Available on deck for Johnny. Okay, he becomes a combo monster.
Finish him.
Okay.
All right, MattGaw on. We got 1-1 on the table right now.
Cetrion.
Oh, it's a different win pose.
Look at my planet.
He's going like that. Well, check it out. He's like, oh no.
Round 1. Fight.
Always the entertainer is MattGaw.
I just love it when he knows that he's, you know, on stream and he just sees the camera. This guy's a character. Okay, Vines. Unbreakable damage. Goes to the geyser. I think at this point he knows that Champo's not going to break away, so he just completes the string. Because if he broke away in the middle of that string, it would have been Johnny's turn.
There's another way to deal with a breakaway, because I remember one of the things to do is just down 2. So you basically just cash in your damage to try to save it from the breakaway.
It resets the scaling, so why not?
And then you got smart moves like what you just described earlier.
A pretty clean round by MattGaw.
Nature's harmony.
Just a slow start, but he picked up momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
He has a funky looking wave dash, I gotta say.
Yeah, it's
Good throw escape. These are two characters that don't exactly crushing blows from throws, so you can tech to your heart's content.
alright, does a crushing blow disable the option to tech?
Yeah, actually. But if you tech the wrong way, it loads up some of the crushing blows. It just happens that all the characters in top 4 never really had a crushing blow to begin with. So everybody's good, except for Duke.
Because it's like crushing blow throws are a good way to get unblockable guaranteed KOs, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Or brutalities.
Or brutalities, you know. We're showmen. We love fishing for those.
Yeah, shout out to Champo.
Mr. Accidental Brutal. Boy Baraka.
I thought he was going to go for a mercy.
Cetrion.
That looked alarming for a bit.
Actually.
That was outside of mercy range, though.
It will be one of the very few grand finals where you see a mercy happen. From the loser side in particular.
Champo's
Round
thinking it.
1. Fight.
I've seen this look on Champo before. He's in reset my brain mode. It's like, it's okay. I've got, I can chill. If the bracket resets, that's another 3 rounds, so he can take some time to think.
Exactly. And like for a minute there, I thought he was going to change characters. He gave it a thought. He let it linger a bit.
Yo.
Impressive movement from MattGaw.
I did not know she could teleport from the air.
Very anime too, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Knowing with the boulders, you do not want to challenge this, but if you jump, you're gonna. Okay.
Yeah, he has not gotten the boulder crushing blow yet, has he?
Ooh. He tried to armor through, but MattGaw stuffed it. Good shimmy. Tries to go for the shimmy again.
Good. Pinata.
Someone's birthday because we're hearing a lot of pinatas just going in the match.
Like, is it anybody's birthday today? Not. Can't recall. Alright. Alright.
Whoa. Bit of a hard read back up there. That would have been a nice punish because if you flawless block the
See
pinata,
the light.
you can pinata them.
Optimal. Well, not optimal because it dropped, but that's an optimal starter for an anti-air.
Exactly. And it's a really good normal too. The hitbox covers quite the range. Okay. Stops him.
Alright.
I think MattGaw has something on his sleeves. He's trying to walk himself through the corner because he has plans for something, and I could kind of smell it.
Yeah, we're not going to call it until it happens.
Definitely. No. We don't want to coach anybody.
Ooh.
Okay, fatal blow on deck for both of these guys. Oh. Okay.
Ah, so even if he cancels the fatal blow, he still has to wait for the cooldown.
Yes.
I saw it go dark there.
For 7 in-game seconds.
Alright, bracket.
And the bracket reset by MattGaw. Oh, man.
Is Champo going to go
Is
for...
he still sticking with Johnny, or is he picking someone else? I mean, he has a bunch of characters up his sleeves. So,
Johnny Cage.
wow, believing in his boy, Johnny, living the Hollywood life.
Johnny rocking that MK1 logo.
The 1992 MK swag.
It's the logo.
The logo. He's got the logo buff coming into this match.
Fight.
And the gempoids in the background right there.
Gem. It took me a second to realize, oh, wow.
Come on, man. You know he loves Baraka.
Yeah, our premier Baraka main.
True. Very, very true. Gotta say, though, we kind of missed it. But that wave dash into back three was pretty slick.
MattGaw is basically telling him, stop Shadow.
Is he trying to land the Sonic Fox?
Oh no.
Because if he does, I'm gonna lose it. I'm sorry. My throat's just gonna explode.
Alright, so let's tell the people watching at home, what is the Sonic Fox this time?
See, the Sonic Fox is when he does the string with a knee, and he completes into that jumping star with the 2 feet just clapping into your face. That's a crushing blow right there. On counter hit, but nobody ever gets hit by that. Nobody's ever used it except for Sonic Fox.
Sonic Fox is Sonic Fox. I mean, he's KO'd people with Caltrops, right? He made us believe Captain Cold was high tier for 2 weeks.
He even got him nerfed. I believe, right? Captain Cold got nerfed because of Sonic Fox.
Round 2. Fight.
And I remember Champo was telling us that Sonic Fox is also getting people to actually look at Johnny. Right?
Right, yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, keeping it safe. Completing the string just to create some space.
I hear some doubts from the crowd.
The non-believers. Okay, are we gonna see Geyser? No, Pinata, restand. Okay. Pushes away, completing the string. No, doesn't get the punish.
Ooh.
Okay, good reversal punish right there from the shimmy. Okay, Geyser. Good damage, pretty good damage. Through Nino with the assist.
It's like, hey fam.
Ooh, what's happening? Okay. He just has to get in once. Oh no!
Oh, what was that?
Because you see, on the way up, he can do an instant air up too. And he tried to clip it, but I think Cetrion's hitbox is too small. The Elder God's blessing.
Elder God blessing.
The Elder God's blessing. Right there.
Cetrion has consulted with the Elder Gods. Well, isn't she an Elder God?
Fight.
She is an Elder God.
Man.
I believe Shinnok's sister.
Yes. Shinnok's sister, Kronika's daughter.
Shinnok's very angry sister. Okay.
Alright, so this time we got Champo with a life lead once again. Ooh.
Very smart stuff, delaying his descent with a normal. You can see the methodical play by MattGaw right now. Cetrion.
Yeah, he's just surgically approaching the problem.
Okay, I like that. But he knew. He knew.
It was the Johnny equivalent of the Reborn Scorpion grab. It was like when Chop was telling us about how Reborn Scorpion's so, well, he was nuts. It's like you do the teleport cancel into a grab that's brain damage.
Yeah.
It's not life bar damage, it's brain damage.
It's
But
brain damage.
MattGaw's got all the brains.
True.
Round 2. Fight.
I mean, he is blessed by the Elder Gods.
I can hear Champo going Ultra Instinct MattGaw. Making all the right choices.
Okay. The Baraka buff is really kicking in right now.
Push yourself.
As you can see MattGaw just snowballing right now.
Yeah, he has the He has the tempo, I would say.
Okay, puts him in the corner. Okay, what's it gonna be? Corner pressure from Johnny is a really scary thing. Admittedly, like even if he doesn't have quite the impressive tools of other characters like Jax, he still has a lot of jails. And, well, if he juggles you, it's pretty much game over.
It's like a hit in the corner is like, what was that, 450 damage for Johnny?
Well, yeah, pretty much. Stand. Fatal blow closes out of the round. And
That is 2-0 for MattGaw. So that is some nice, stylish, proper use of fatal blows.
Finish him.
and he knew it would scale, so it's the best way to use it.
All right, MattGaw also taking a moment to think.
Okay, are we gonna see? Okay, who are we gonna see from Champo?
Is he going to risk Aaron Black? He has to
Maybe,
win
I mean, he
three
made the
games.
cowboy at one point.
I can hear the crowd saying Aaron Black.
The crowd wants Aaron. The crowd wants the cowboy.
Cetriel.
But does Champo want the cowboy?
Or does the cowboy want Champo?
Oh,
Aaron
better question.
Black.
All right,
I guess we're about to find out.
All right, so if I recall, the thing when Champo was telling us about Aaron Black's nerfs earlier, he relied on a lot of safe or a lot of plus stuff, and they basically
Round
removed the
one.
one thing he had going for
Fight.
it.
Scout shot. It's the Habibi move of Aaron right there.
Oh, steps on the acid.
See the light.
How's his drop kick now?
It's still pretty good. I mean, they never touched that. It was really like adjustments to the gun, scud shot, some normals here and there, fatal blow particularly also.
It's like they added what? Was it 6 whole frames to start up with fatal blow?
Around that much. I think it's 18 frames now, up from 10.
And an acid.
Okay, I think that's the right way to end pressure now with Aaron Black. You gotta put him on gunpoint.
All right, because when he's got the rifle aimed at you, he has options, right?
Put him on gunpoint just in the same way that
Earth realm.
MattGaw is in tournament point.
Right. Using up all of the last chance
Round
defensive
2.
bars, I might add.
Yeah, he tried his best.
Now that is the worst place you want to be. On pixel health with defensive bars, and you're fighting a zone.
Crushing blow. Okay, this is gonna hurt.
Whoa.
Oh no, breakaway. Good breakaway.
Disgraceful.
Scud shot through the bullet. I like it. The cowboy is stronger than a goddess.
Ouch. Ooh, that is not good for his rifle shot.
Geyser, it's a conversion. Okay. Oh no. Okay, and just like that, MattGaw takes it, and he is your Rev Major 2019 champion.
All right, give it up for your champion.
Give it up for MattGaw, everybody. And Champo,
They
too,
want the
that was
pose. The crowd
an
wants the
amazing
pose.
run. Do the pose!
You're
Okay,
not
forget
seeing it
the
on camera
cancel.
right now, but he did
He
it.
totally did the Central boss, and he's walking right now.
Get it on
Let's look at
camera.
the pageant, so.
They want a photo. They want a photo. All right.
But yeah, okay, so that was some really good MK, and really great stuff from the competitors.
Yes. All right. So anyway, up next, I believe we'll be having.
Up
Samurai
next, we'll be having
Showdowns.
Samsho, I believe.
Yeah,
the
Samsho's
top
top
4 of
four.
Samsho. So everybody, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
We hope you enjoyed, because we sure did.
Yeah.
And yeah, do stick around, don't go anywhere, because we'll be back with Samsho.
All right. Once again,
So-
this has been CG Hamstuffwin and.
Mr. Fantastic. And we'll see you soon. Have a good evening, everybody.